But will the Fed is expected to raise the rate by again 0.25%, and which would be the central bank's 10th consecutive hike and the fastest increase in the 40 years that we've seen. But the good news is that this may be their last rate hike. The mortgage market has already priced in this expected hike in rates because we'll get into rates shortly. Remember, inflation has been very high for the last 2 years. Should the Fed have raised rates earlier? Probably. Inflation makes money more expensive to borrow, especially for larger purchases like homes, cars, and even businesses. By raising rates, consumer spending and job hiring slows down, causing wages to go down and unemployment to rise. As a result, consumers spend less, which will cause mortgage interest rates to follow and go down. It's kind of weird to say when jobs go down, the mortgage interest rates go down as well. So experts predict that rates will probably go back into the 5% or maybe even less after inflation finally gets under control. So we really need to look at some of these reports, these job reports coming in the next day or two to really see what prediction we're going to see for the future, market. Could be very favorable with that CPI report on May 10th. So we will keep a close eye and we will bring you that information. So right now, the Parkland real estate update for this week, we've stayed consistent. We have 113 single family homes for sale, same amount as we had last week. 21 of those 113 homes have already been reduced in price. That's come down, and that's a 19% reduction. That of those 113 homes, almost 20% of the homes are already been reduced. Probably will be reduced again to go under contract, and then maybe even reduce more to before closing. So the average days on market is starting to tick up again. So we have a 67 average day on market timeline for those listings that are currently on the market. So homes are staying on the market a little bit longer as interest rates are still high. Just in the past 7 days alone, we have 18 new listings, 7 price reductions, 7 homes went under contract. That's a 26% drop from last week, and 21 homes sold. That's actually a 52% increase from last week. So I see like a little bit of change in the market where in the last week we've seen homes staying on the market a little longer, not going under contract right away. But from the last couple months, we've seen more houses ended up selling. So this is, like I said, a very volatile market. Things are moving not on a monthly basis, but even on a weekly basis. The median sales price is just under 1.1 million and 1,090,000. The mortgage interest rates went up a little bit this week with the Fed announcing that they're most likely going to raise rates. So the 30-year fixed mortgage rate is at 6.58%. The 30-year jumbo rate is at 6.20%. Understand that's really the Parkland market that we're dealing with of a million plus property. 15-year rate is right at 6%, and that 10-year treasury was hovering about 3.4 or so. So what does this all mean for you as a homeowner? Well, we're going to see more activity in the summer, more buyers come into the market in Parkland as they want to acclimate their children to the area and enroll them into the school system. So we do see an increase in buyer activity, which is great news if you're thinking about making a move and putting your house on the market. The other thing that you have to pay attention to is we are going to have neighbors that are going to most likely want to list their house and make a move. So inventory could increase as it typically does, probably about 10 to 15+% as we get into the end of May into June and into July. So these are factors that you want to take advantage of. Remember, inventory of about 113 homes for sale, still very low. It's pre-pandemic levels. But last year and the year before, we saw homes in the 40 to 60 available per month. So there are more competing homes against you. There will be more coming to the market. We were consistent for just last week to this week, but we will see more buyer activity. Hopefully they will be able to purchase more of that inventory that comes on the market, and we will continue to see a stable market of low hundreds to maybe 120 homes for sale as we get closer to the June month. So it's really important to get yourself prepared. If you're thinking about making a move, it's never too early to give us a call. You can go to the corner of the screen here if you're watching this on your television, and be able to use your QR code and you go to our website. Also, My Parkland Home Value. That's My Parkland Home Value at the bottom. You can go to that website, and I will personally come out, give you a home out evaluation, discuss the process, and show you our unique marketing plan. But really important now to get your house ready for sale. There's really particular things that you should be doing to get your house ready. We go on appointments, and it still takes about a week or two to get a home ready. We provide great contractors and referrals to get your house ready as quickly as possible, and have a professional help you handle that process. We're here to help that with home staging, roofers, organizers. We have a list of contractors that can help you get your home ready for sale, because it could take some time. So understand, a lot of people don't want to move until their kids graduate this year or get out of school this year. And understand, most closings can take 30 to 60 days once going under contract. So we're right in that timeline. If you list your house in May, that you could be, closed at the end of June or even into July now. So understand, the process starts better early because you get ahead of the market, ahead of the competition of homes that could possibly be on the market soon in your neighborhood and in the surrounding community. So please reach out to us. We'd love to be able to earn your business and trust. We are on fire this year, our amazing team. I want to, say thank you to our great staff, our great agents, our great referral partners. Thank you so much for, making us look good and helping us in all that we do, and really exceeding our clients' expectations. So thank you so much for watching. Pay attention for another weekly market update that I will do next week. And you guys have a great rest of